Hello and good day everyone, especially to our beloved teachers, Sir Warlito Panilag. Before I shared my highlight learnings from week 1 to week 17, first I introduce myself. I'm Honey Queen Pajardo Garbo, SW111-2B and PCC Campus. First learnings about concept of community. Community is a byproduct of systems of support to survive in practice, especially in social work practice. It is a target of change of its set boundaries and because of its organizational capacity to effect change. We have a two concept of community that compose of Ferdinand Stonis, James Schaff, and Giselle Chaps. And also, they have a different types of community, geographical, identification and interest, collective relations of an individuals, identification through membership to a sector virtual community, and also a development-based community. And also, I learned about a function of community, which warrants as cited and Knitting and McMurtry's 1993. And social work macro practice proposed 5 functions. It is a production, distributions, and consumption, socialization, social control, social participation, and mutual support. Next is about the historical development of community organization. According to Mana Lili 2012, ang kasaysayan ng sambayanang Pilipino ay kasaysayan na pag-oorganisa at samang-samang pagkilos ng masa para sa kalayaan at kagalingang panlipunan. At nakapaloob din dito ang balangay kung saan ito ang tawag sa pamayanan bago dumating ang mga dayuhan. Balangay ito ay nagmula sa salitang malayo na ibig sabihin ay bangka. At tinalakay rin ang komunal na kung saan ito ay pamumuhay tulad ng sama-sama sa paggawa at ang pamumunong may boses ang nasa laylayan. Next naman, nung dumating ang mga Hapon ay nabuo naman yung hukbalahak. Ito yung tinatawag na hukbo laban sa Hapon. Ito ay panibagong kilusang masa na sumilang bilang iba yung pagkakaisa ng mga Pilipino. At naglalayon ito na ipaglaban ang karapatan ng maliliit at makamit ang kagalingang panlipunan sa kalayaan. Community organizations is a something or can be called a movement that aims to improve a community when it comes to social health, well-being, and overall functioning. Then next is about pictures analysis. So doon sa pictures analysis, may binigay doon si Caesar na dalawang situations kung nasaan ay nagpapakita ng buhay ng mga tao. And in our community, we experience different kinds of poverty. The two pictures show how the poverty affects in one community, lacks of needs and wants. But we will continue to find ways to live, especially this time of pandemic. It showed the reality of living of the people. We have three models and community organizing. It is a locality development model, social action, and social planning. And they have a step of community organization process also. It is a free entry into the community. Second is entering the community, integrating with the people, social analysis, spotting and development indigenous leaders in the community, core graph function, setting up the organizations, community mobilization, and strengthening the organization. Next is about typologies, trends, and approaches and community organizing. General approach provides an integrated and multi-approach for meeting the purposes of social work. COPER or COPER, it is a community organizing through participating action research. It is a progressive cycle of action, reflection action which begins with small local and concrete issue identified by the peoples, and the evaluation and the reflections of and on the action taken by them. Proper process is a participatory and mass-based because it is primarily directed towards and bias and favors of poor, the powerless and oppressed. COPER or co-power phase of process. It is a free interface and entry phase, organizational building phase, and subtenance and strengthening phase. As is about the community organizer. Ang bawat organizers ay mayroon itong kanya-kanyang function. Ang una ay facilitator. Kung nasaan ay ang facilitator, ang function niya ay upang matulungan ang bawat isa o ang group na mapalakas. Then, trainer. Ito naman ang mag-assess o magti-training sa mga needs of local leaders. Next is advocate. Ang advocate naman is help to analyze and articulate critical issues. Then next is researcher. It is conduct social analysis. Last is planner. Planner conduct initial analysis of area resources and potential. A community organizer is an individual who networks with and mobilize the community to support a cause, develop programs, or initiate any other positive impact.